Hello students, welcome to the session. This is Sweta, your English master teacher at Vedantu. Hope all of you are doing super amazing. So today we will be starting with the second session of packing. Okay, this is a very interesting chapter and a very enjoyable with humor, right? So definitely you people would laugh reading this chapter, and I hope you enjoyed the previous session where I dealt with the entire chapter. So guys, packing by Jerome K. Jerome, that is what we are going to do today. And we've already completed the summary and the analysis in the first session. I hope you went through the first session. If not, then please go through the first session. And now we will be dealing with the major concepts and important question and answers, right? So thank you so much for your lovely answers, guys. Lovely Maurya is the first. Lovely Maurya has given us a wonderful answer. Thank you so much. And the next one is given by Jayanti. Thank you so much. And all the rest of you who have answered brilliantly. So thanks a lot for your answers. Keep posting your answers in the comment section. I really love to read all your answers. All right. So now we will see the theme. So what do you think, guys? What is the theme of this lesson called packing? What is the issue here? What is the thing being talked about? Of course, it's a travelogue, as I already told you in the previous session, a comic travelogue, right? So what is exactly the thing that we are talking here is a very simple thing, that is packing before going on a trip, right? That is very, very exciting, don't you think so? So the excitement, the confusion that happens when you pack, okay, and who is the best packer, who's the worst packer, and how did these three friends end up finally packing for the journey, getting prepared for the journey, right? So that is what we are going to see in the story, that is what we have seen in the story, right? So packing is based on the theme that routine tasks are not as easy as they seem to be. So packing is a very routine task, right? So whenever you have to travel, you have to pack, but that is not as easy as they seem to be, because this humorous account amuses the readers with chaotic and confusing situations created by the clumsiness of these three friends. These three friends are so clumsy. We have seen how they start breaking things, putting the softer things at the bottom and the heavier things on the top of it, thereby spoiling the softer things beneath, right? So all of them consider packing a child's play, right? To be a child's play, that means very easy. All of them take pride in their packing skills, but ultimately each one of the friends are very, very, very clumsy, right? So each of them is clumsy, and then we have the chapter humorously describes the do's and don'ts of the packing. Yes, so what should you do when you are packing? What should you not do when you are packing, right? So definitely, and there are so many episodes: the toothbrush episode, the butter episode. These are very, very, very important. I have dealt with all these episodes in the Hindi channel already, so I've not taken up the episodes again in this channel. So please follow that channel as well. The chapter is already done in that channel, okay, and these episodes are done very nicely in that channel. So I mean in a very great detail in that channel. So in this channel, what we are doing in this particular session, what we are doing is those questions which we haven't done, okay. So please follow both the channels to have a very comprehensive and detailed idea of this chapter, okay. So packing should not be treated as a frivolous activity. Frivolous activity as in very light activity, okay. But it is a serious task. So we think that packing is very simple. But have you ever thought what happens if what would happen if you leave out a very important thing, and set off on a journey, right? So that means you're not a good packer, and then it becomes serious, right? So very, very, very important thing it is. That is what we realize as readers as well. So it involves a lot of concentration and deftness. Very, very, very important. So we think packing is a very frivolous and easy activity. It's a child play, right? But this lesson definitely reminds us that it is not as easy and not as frivolous as we think. But of course we enjoy the whole process, right? So that is also there in this chapter, how all of them, all the three of them, they enjoy their packing. Okay. So now we will see the justification of the title. So what do you think? How is the title justified? Please put your answers in the chat box. Justification of the title. How is the title justified? What is the title? Packing. So basically what you need to write is, first of all, when you are writing any answer on the title, you have to mention the title. Okay. Mention the title and also mention if it is taken from any extract. Okay, sorry, if this is an extract from any other piece. Okay, that's so here it is an extract. Also mention this fact. Okay, extract from Three Men. I think that it's the Three Men. Okay, please check this out whether it is the Three Men or Three Men on a Bummel. Okay, so please mention this. This is very, very important. Whenever you are talking about any title of any story, if that is an extract taken from some piece, some other work, please do mention that work as well. Okay, and then you also talk about the theme. Okay, that means you say that it is related or connected, or so I'm writing here connected intimately with the theme. And theme we have already done in the previous slide, so please include 1 or 2 lines from the theme as well. So these are the points that you should not miss. This is common for all the chapters, any story, any title, whatever we are talking about, you have to mention all these 3 points, right? Now further, what else can you mention here? That how is the, now you start justifying your title. How is it appropriate, right? Oh, it's a Three Men on a in a bummel. Okay, it's not a boat. Three men in a bummel. Okay, that's the I think that's the original title. Okay, it forms one of the important chapters of the novel. So this is taken from this novel. Okay, the Three Men. Please talk about all the 3 men. George, Jerome K. Jerome is the author as well as the narrator, right? George and Harris. So Jerome is the author and the narrator. All right. Okay, and what are they where are they going? They have to go on a pleasure boat journey, and so they have to pack for it. Okay, all 3 of them think they are past masters in the art of packing, but they end up creating an utter mess. They are disorganized, unplanned, foolish, careless, unsystematic, and cannot properly pack a thing. They blame each other for being poor at packing, and each of them boasts, okay, take pride. Each boasts of his packing acumen, very, very important, and how they completely end up um, being the worst packer, right? So therefore, the extract is all about packing, and hence that is how the title is appropriate. All right, guys. So after the title, the next part is question and answers. So before moving to the question and answers, do let me know if you are enjoying the session. If you are, if you want to get further knowledge and gain 100% marks, guys, just visit the link below in the description box and pinned comment, and you can avail unlimited live classes with fun and high level quizzes. You can compete with the students throughout the world. You can have interactive replays with live quizzes and leaderboards, and the content that you can download. Okay, they have the handwritten notes of the master teacher. So note is something which is very, very, very problematic for all of you nowadays. You people are facing a lot of problems. You do not have proper notes. So here we are going to solve all your problems, guys. Whatever hurdles you have in the path of your education, we're going to remove that, and we are going to lead you to the path of progress. That is a guarantee, guys. So another important problem that you have is the doubt solving. You do not have proper reliable source to solve your doubts. So there also we are there to help you out. So we have apart from the master teachers, there's a team of class teachers who will be sitting in the class, and they will be catering to all your doubts. So whatever doubts you are having, you can definitely get them clarified live with the help of your class teacher. So we have an entire team devoted to your entire doubt. That is, I mean, one issue, that is doubts. Okay. So this is a major issue. Therefore, we have a complete team to solve this issue. Okay. So you can understand how this is a student friendly platform, completely made because, centered on your needs, right? And after each and every session, you have got assignment. If you solve that assignment, you gain clarity of the concept that has been taught in the class. So you will be prepared right there and right then. Okay. Apart from that, we also have tests, right? So if you take those tests and we give you the performance report, so definitely you will be able to analyze where you stand. Plus, we have 5,000 plus micro courses and free crash courses for competitive exams. That too in less price. So you just need to click the link in the description box and avail this super duper amazing offer, guys. That is, by applying the coupon code SWREPRO, you can get this offer only at 2159 per month and 5599 for 3 months, which actually brings down to 11 rupees per class for a month and 9 rupees per class for 3 months, which is definitely cheaper than a packet of your favorite place, right? So hurry up and quickly visit the link in the description box and pin comment using the coupon code SWREPRO. Now we'll begin with the question and answers. Right, guys. So let's begin with the first question, that is an extract based question. I impressed the fact upon George and Harris and told them that they had better leave the whole matter entirely to me. Okay, this is the extract, and let's see what is the question. Who is I in the above lines? Jerome, George, Harris, or none? Very simple. Just now, I mean, a few slides ago, I told you who is the narrator here, right? So I is the narrator. So who is the narrator? Please tell me in the chat box. Yes, it is Jerome. Okay, Jerome, he's the narrator as well as the author. Superb. Next question. Who are George and Harris? Very simple. Cousins, friends, brothers, or none? Very simple, guys. I think everybody will be able to give the answer to me. Yes, Jerome's friends. Absolutely correct. Moving ahead, why did he want the whole matter to be left to him? And this is a very important question. This can also come as a subjective question in your paper, right? So answer options are because he claimed to be very good at packing, because he was the eldest of the group, because he is a trained packer, or none. Please tell me the answer quickly. All right, yes, because he claimed to be. Yes, he claimed to be a very good, very good at packing. So how much was the claim true? How much he was a good packer, that we have already seen. However, he claimed to be a very good packer. Okay, so I think all of you have been able to give all the answers correctly. So please tell me how many of you have got all the answers absolutely correct. Give me a quick high five in the chat box, guys. All right, so next we will see what was Jerome doubtful about and what did he do. Quickly let me know in the chat box. What was he doubtful about and what did he do? Okay, let's quickly check. Jerome was doubtful about having put his toothbrush into the bag. Yes. Then what did he do? He rummaged the bag, disturbing the entire packing, and he could not find, and he only could find his toothbrush inside the boot. Okay. He scrutinized everything, taking them out one at a time, and finally spotted the toothbrush inside his boot, and he finally had to repack once again. Okay, guys. So this toothbrush episode is definitely very important. And now we will see the next question. How would you describe Harris's attempt at packing? This could also lead you to a point in the character sketch of Harris. All right. So what do you think? Come on, guys. All right. Harris went about the packing in a very lightly manner. Okay. Jerome was excited to see the worst packer go doing the job. A lot of food, kettles, bottles, jars, plates were piled up, and Harris put the tomatoes first and placed the bottle of jam on top of it. He smashed the tomatoes, and they had to be scooped or removed with a spoon. He proved his worth as a packer very soon. Okay, so this is a very important, question related to Harris's packing. Similarly, you can also do the same for George's packing and Jerome's packing separately. All right, this would be giving you a better idea of the lesson also, right? Next is, how did the dog, okay, yes, this is also very important. Montmorency's activities and Montmorency's antics are very, very important in in relation to this chapter. So how did the dog spoil 3 lemons? Okay, Montmorency was very engrossed in sniffing around the entire packing area with his cold, damp nose. Remember, it's given in the extract in the chapter. He had to know everything. He pretended to toss around the lemons as though they were rats. So he pretended to chase the lemons, right? He pretended that the lemons were rats and he started to chase them. He got into the hamper and killed 3 of them. What is killed 3 of them? It's definitely because he was trying to pretend that the lemons were rats. So he disturbed the lemons, okay? So before Harris could land him with a frying pan. So that was about Montmorency's funny activity, okay? And with that, we come to the end of the discussion, guys. All the other questions that is important, the character sketches and all, we have already done that in the Hindi channel. So please follow that channel as well. And these were some of the very important questions that were not done in the Hindi channel. So again, I am requesting you to please follow both the channels to get complete idea, okay? And to practice more and more questions. All right. So homework is, how important is it to plan your packing? Please do post your answers. Of course, you have to, this is a kind of, what is the lesson that you have learned kind of a question, and also give instances from the text that you have. I mean, from the context of the story, you have to answer this question as well. Okay, guys, so this is the homework answer. I hope you will be able to definitely answer it wonderfully in the comment section. And before going, guys, don't forget to visit the link in the description box and use the coupon code SWREPRO. So thank you guys so much for watching, and do share the video amongst your friends so that they can also enjoy as much as you have. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't. As I keep telling you, we follow a completely different approach in both the channels. There is absolutely no repetition going on, right? So to practice more questions, to get more deeper knowledge, and to make your concepts even clearer, definitely you have to subscribe to both the channels, guys. So this is the channel which is being launched only and only for you guys. So please do support us the way you have always supported in the other channel, right? So like, comment and share. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye bye. We'll see you again. Don't forget to comment on the homework question. Bye bye.